In this video, we're going over the new top 5 meta loadouts here in Black Ops 6 after the recent update. I will be going over both 5 and 8 attachment class setups. Let's get into it. For class setup number 1, we are taking a look at the KRIG. Even after this weapon's nerfs, it is running the show here in Black Ops 6, one of the best assault rifles to use. For the optic, we are going to be rocking the Kepler Microflex to clean up the optic picture, giving us a precision sight. For the muzzle, this weapon does have controllable recoil, so the suppressor is going to be a massive W, keeping us off the radar when firing. For the barrel, to give us the fastest time to kill possible, we are rocking the long barrel to bump up more damage range. Now for the underbarrel, because the KRIG does have some annoying horizontal recoil, the vertical foregrip is going to be the best choice to go ahead and smooth out the recoil pattern, giving us more horizontal recoil control. For the magazine, we are going to utilize extended mag 1 here, giving us a healthy 45 rounds so we can take out more than one person at the same time without having to reload. For the rear grip, I do recommend running the commando grip on a majority of the assault rifles. It's going to be nice, giving us improved aim down sight speed and sprint to fire speed, which is a massive W for those close ranges. Now for the stock on the KRIG, the balance stock is going to be a great choice. It's overall going to help this weapon out at close and medium range with more strafing movement speed altogether, hip fire movement speed, and more aim walking movement speed. We can walk around aim down sight, ready to win each and every gunfight. And for the last attachment, we are going to run a fire mod, and we're going to utilize recoil springs to drastically bump up more horizontal recoil control and vertical recoil control, giving this a very controllable recoil pattern. Once you go ahead and build this 8 attachment class setup, you're going to see in the firing range, the KRIG is disgusting here. We do have a weapon that has a fast sprint out, ADS, and overall very, very controllable recoil. This is going to be a nasty assault rifle even after the nerf, and you're really not even going to notice what they did to it. Now, for the 5 attachment build, just in case you don't care about running gunfighter, we are going to remove the recoil springs, we are going to remove the balance stock, and we're also going to remove extended mag 1 here. Now, to build the 0 recoil loadout with only 5 attachments, we are going to swap the suppressor for the compensator, and you're going to see in the firing range, this weapon is still going to have great ADS, great sprint out. We're not going to have as much mobility because we're not running that balance stock, but you guys can see here, when we go ahead and put on that compensator, we are going to have a very accurate KRIG setup that's going to be a point and shoot laser, giving us a crazy fast time to kill. For class setup number 2, we're taking a look at the TANTO 22, one of the hardest hitting SMGs after the recent update. For the optic, we have to rock the Kepler Microflex. For the muzzle, we are utilizing the compensator. We have to bump up more vertical recoil control. This weapon does have a bit of it. Now, for the barrel, the long barrel is going to be a great choice. The TANTO is like a mini assault rifle, so bumping up damage range is going to be nice, allowing us to outgun other assault rifle players. For the underbarrel, the vertical foregrip is a must here, removing a lot of horizontal recoil so we can have an essential SMG AR hybrid. For the magazine, running extended mag 1 is going to be nice, bumping up that ammo capacity to 40, so we have plenty of ammo to take out more than one person. If you miss a couple shots, it's not a big deal. For the rear grip on the TANTO, I do like to rock the ergonomic grip. This is fantastic on this submachine gun, improving more aim down sight speed, dive to fire speed, and slide to fire speed, helping us out at closer ranges. Now for the stock, because it is a slower firing submachine gun, we are utilizing the combat stock, which is going to be nice, giving us flinch resistance and aim walking movement speed. We can stay on target when we're shot and also walk around aim down sight, ready to win each and every gunfight. And then finally, for the fire mod, we are going to be kicking it up a notch with rapid fire, giving us improved fire rate so we can destroy people at those close and medium ranges very easily. Once you go ahead and build this 8 attachment setup, you're going to be very happy because we have a fast sprint out, ADS is going to be instantaneous, and overall we have a controllable SMG as well. One of the best weapons to rock in the game as of right now. Let's go over the 5 attachment build. Now, we are going to remove the combat stock, we're going to remove extended mag 1, and we actually are going to be removing the Microflex as well. We're going to be utilizing the iron sights. We're still going to have an accurate class setup. The thing is, you're just not going to have the mobility with the stock and the extra capacity. But overall, we're still going to be having a TANTO setup that's going to be packing a punch that still has accuracy, and that is going to be key here in Black Ops 6. For class setup number 3, we are taking a look at the good old XM4, still a meta assault rifle here in Black Ops 6. For the optic, we are running the Kepler Microflex. For the muzzle, we are using the suppressor, keeping us off the radar. This weapon has low recoil, no need for a compensator. For the barrel, we're going to be giving ourselves the fastest time to kill with the long barrel, bumping up damage range. For the underbarrel, we are utilizing the vertical foregrip here. Fantastic with that improved horizontal recoil control to remove a lot of that side-to-side wobble. For the magazine, we're just going to rock extended mag 1, just giving us a healthy 45 rounds. You can't go wrong with this attachment. For the rear grip on this AR, we are running the commando grip, bumping up both aim down sight speed and sprint to fire speed, a massive W if you're trying to run and gun and dominate at close to medium ranges. Now for the stock, we are going to be utilizing the balance stock. This is going to be a nice attachment on the XM4, overall enhancing our close range performance and also medium range with improved aim walking movement speed, hip fire movement speed, and strafing movement speed. A massive W. Now, for the last attachment, for the fire mod, we are going to be utilizing the recoil springs here to remove all horizontal and vertical recoil. This weapon is going to be an absolute laser. Once you go ahead and jump into the firing range, you're going to see that this is going to be a disgusting build because we have a fast sprint out. ADS is going to be quick, and it is going to be an absolute laser with this assault rifle. Overall, a rock solid choice that you cannot go wrong with. Now, let's go over the 5 attachment build because we are going to remove the recoil springs. We are going to remove extended mag 1, and we're also going to be removing the suppressor. Now, what we're going to be doing here is essentially swapping out the stock for the buffer weight stock. This is going to be giving us the no recoil build. It is going to be an unsuppressed loadout, but you can see here we still have a fast sprint out in ADS, but we are going to have a very accurate assault rifle. So if people are rushing you, it doesn't matter because we have a laser beam that we can just destroy people at any and all ranges. Definitely go ahead and give this a try, whether you're trying to run 8 attachments or just a 5 attachment build to slay out. For class setup number 4, we're taking a look at the SAUG. This submachine gun is incredibly effective after the update. We're not running an optic. It's not necessary on this submachine gun. Now, for the muzzle, we are going to be utilizing the suppressor to keep ourselves off the radar. This weapon did get a lot of recoil controlling adjustments, but if you can't control it, the compensator is also a good choice to bump up vertical recoil control. I will show both versions in the firing range. Now for the muzzle, we are utilizing the long barrel to give us the fastest time to kill with improved damage range. Now for the underbarrel, we still have to rock the vertical foregrip. This weapon has a lot of horizontal recoil that we have to keep in check. This is still going to be a mandatory attachment. For the magazine, we are going to be rocking extended mag 2 here, giving us plenty of ammo. 55 rounds. We are going to be mowing the enemy team down with this attachment. For the rear grip, I highly recommend putting on the ergonomic grip on the SAUG. This is fantastic, bumping up more aim down sight speed, dive to fire speed, as well as slide to fire speed. A massive W if you're trying to run and gun and destroy the enemy team at close range. For the stock, we are going to be utilizing the balance stock. This is really nice because it essentially gives us the SAUG from Black Ops 4. We have improved aim walking movement speed altogether, hip fire movement speed, and strafing movement speed. Everything we need with a submachine gun, we have locked in with this attachment. And then finally, for the fire mod, we have to run recoil springs to give us even more horizontal recoil control and vertical recoil control. No ifs, ands, ors, or buts about it. It is necessary on the submachine gun. This is going to be a 7 attachment class. The lasers aren't a good option because they are going to be giving away your position, so I do not go ahead and recommend running any of these on your class. But once you go ahead and jump into the firing range, you can see we have a fast sprint out. ADS is great. And after the update, the SAUG is incredibly, and I mean incredibly easy to use. The aim walking speed on the setup is still going to be good too. You guys can see we're going to be moving and grooving and absolutely mowing people down with this submachine gun. Now I'm going to go ahead and showcase what you can do if you put on the compensator. Let's say you just cannot control the recoil. Feel free to go ahead and use this. It's going to be even easier to control. I mean, it is insane how good this SMG is when you do put on the right attachments. Now, for the 5 attachment class setup, we are going to be going ahead and removing extended mag 2 as well as the balanced stock. Now, I'm going to showcase the unsuppressed and suppressed setup. You guys can see we are still going to have a very easy to use submachine gun. The accuracy is still going to be there. And if you want to go ahead and keep it suppressed, we're also going to go ahead and showcase this. You can't go wrong with this build either. You're just going to be off the radar. Still easy to rock. The SAUG, after the update, I absolutely love it. It went from a submachine gun that, you know, it was okay, but it wasn't what I would call meta. Now it is 100% absolute meta here in Black Ops 6. And finally, for class setup number 5, we're taking a look at the AK-74, which received a massive buff. We can get 3-shot kills with this assault rifle now. Now, to make that easier to get done, we are going to run an optic, and the Kepler Microflex is going to be a good choice. For the muzzle, the compensator is fantastic, bumping up that vertical recoil control so we can hit the head. Now for the barrel, we are utilizing the long barrel, giving us the max damage range so we can destroy players and get that 3-shot a little bit easier. Now for the underbarrel, vertical foregrip still necessary. We have a lot of horizontal recoil with the control with this assault rifle. For the magazine, just rocking extended mag 1 is going to be a good choice, just giving us a healthy 40 rounds. You can't go wrong with it. If you want a faster reload, fast mag is also nice as well with this setup. For the rear grip, because it's an assault rifle, the commando grip is a massive W, giving us more aim down sight speed and sprint to fire speed. You're gonna love it. Now, for the stock, we are gonna be utilizing the combat stock. We want to have that improved flinch resistance and aim walking movement speed, so we can walk around aim down sight, ready to win each and every gunfight to hit the head. And if we get shot, we can still maintain our accuracy because we have flinch resistance. And finally, for the fire mod, we are going to be running the recoil springs for more recoil control, horizontal, vertical. This is going to be making things a lot easier with this AR. Once you go ahead and create this class setup, you're going to be very happy because as you guys can see, we have a fast sprint out, ADS is nice, and we're going to be absolutely dominating players here. The recoil is going to be very manageable. As you guys can see, we can get the 3-shot kills with this weapon if you hit the head, which is going to be easy to do because we have essentially a no recoil AK-74 loadout. Now, for the 5 attachment build, unfortunately, we are going to remove the recoil springs, we are going to remove the combat stock, and we're also going to remove extended mag 1, but it's not going to be bad whatsoever because we still have a class setup that's going to be easy to manage and overall still maintaining that 3-shot kill with this weapon. You're going to be absolutely enjoying this assault rifle. Let me go ahead and show you guys, even with the 5 attachment setup, 1, 2, 3, it missed that 1 shot, but it is going to be getting that 3-shot. Come on, game! 1, 2, 3. There we go. 3-shot kills, even with the 5 attachment build. This weapon is nasty. These are the new top 5 meta loadouts to rock here in Black Ops 6 after the recent update. Now, for the remainder of the setup, I always rock the Siren 9mm. It's going to be a fantastic submachine gun backup. It's nice to have this because it's a full auto specialty weapon that you can dominate at those close to medium ranges. I also rock the knife, and I do use stem shot, blast trap, which are free kills, run them, the assault pack. And for my 8 attachment setups, I am utilizing scavenger, assassin, bankroll, enforcer because I'm running 3 perks under the same category. And obviously, to have more than 5 attachments on a setup, you have to rock gunfighter. Now, if I am running just a 5 attachment class, I am going to be utilizing perk greed, and I'm going to be running a couple of combinations. Having scavenger, assassin, bankroll, and also going ahead and picking between vigilance and ghost is going to be a great choice because with vigilance, if they're calling in counter UAVs, you can still have access to your mini map, and with ghost, if they're calling in UAVs, you can overall stay off the map, especially if you're running a suppressed class setup. So I would pick between both of these perks here depending on what's going on in the lobby. Now, if you are somebody that likes to jump on the flags, jump on the hardpoint hills a lot, what you want to be running is actually flak jacket. You also want to put on for your perk 2 dispatcher so you could get your UAVs, counter UAVs, and harps faster. And what you also want to do is keep on bankroll, but for your perk 3 greed, you want to go ahead and equip Gearhead so you can get your field upgrades faster, and you're going to unlock the strategist ability, which is going to be giving you more score when you're playing the objective. Overall, a fantastic perk combination you can rock whether you're running just a 5 attachment build and you want to be OBJ, or the other perk combo if you're more of a slayer. If you guys enjoyed the video, feel free, drop a like on the vid, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications, and let me know down in the comment section after watching this and checking out some of these class setups, what's the best gameplay you were able to achieve. I'm your boy Ears, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.